Seeker Squad. How is everybody doing today? Today we are here at a new cemetery. We're gonna walk in. There's a 1 second. I should have had everything ready before I hit record. But that's how we do stuff around here. We are here at a new cemetery because there's one certain section I would like to go to in this cemetery. This is where we are. We're gonna go. I think they have a map right here. I already took a quick little walk around just to make sure I knew where I was going, but I will show you the map. This is actually was very helpful. Right here, we're going right here. Cremation area. You guys asked me about cremation before, and I was doing some research looking for some new spirits to come talk to. I saw this spot and I said, well, let's come ask some questions. If anybody wants to answer them, if everybody wants to speak, this should be rather interesting. That's what we're going to do. There is a lot of recent burials in this cemetery, so we do have to be careful. We're here with all respect. All respect, peace, and love. I don't want to disrespect nobody's family. So, probably not going to put any actual names, because I was one person I wanted to speak to. But in the cremation area, it's not headstones like this. It's just plaques. Some of the plaques still have ice on them. A lot of them you can see, some of them still have ice and you can't read it. Unfortunately, the person I wanted to speak to, I think her plaque is still under some thick ice because I could not see her name. So we're just gonna sit there and just speak to everybody like we were gonna do anyway, but I just will not be able to show her plaque. Maybe I'll put a picture of it on the screen. Maybe, we'll see. This is rather kind of a small resting area. This is the bulk of it right here. Like I said, a lot of recent ones. There is a section, I have to figure it out. As you, I don't know if you guys saw it on the map, it said original cemetery. So if I can find that section, we'll also go sit and speak over there. But I wanted to come over here first. I wrote down some questions because there ain't no way I was gonna remember every single question that I wanted to ask. So I was like, let me write them down so I don't forget. And obviously, if the spirits can take this in any direction they want. But you know they have done that before. We come here with one idea, spirits change the idea. Thought I heard somebody walking behind me. Yeah, whoever's here, feel free to come join. Coming right to this corner over here. It's a kind of a little bit of a long walk, but thank you for joining me. Alright, here we are. Cremation Garden. It says this is sacred ground. We're going to stay on the road. We're not going to step on your sacred ground. There it is. Alright, let's set this up. Let's start speaking. So we want everybody to be able to be on camera. Guess I don't need these today. Oh, let's get out of the way. Car coming by. What happens when you sit in the road? was wondering if he was gonna stop right here, and I was like, well, that's gonna throw off our session. But he kept going. Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully he don't come back now. He knows we're here. If you don't need to be on this side, don't come to this side. I don't even know where he came from. I think there's only one way in, one way out. We came in, and I did a walk around before I turned the camera on. I don't even know where he came from. Alrighty, now let's get to speaking. Yeah, he's leaving. I see him. He's leaving, so we should be good now. Alrighty, we should be good. Hello, spirits. Before I turn all this stuff on, my name is Chris. I come to speak to spirits who may not have spoken to her for a while, or who just want to speak. If you have anything you want to say, please say it. If you would like to answer my questions, please do that also. I feel like you guys are extra low. I'll put you guys a little higher. There we go. That's a better. I have some equipment with me. This is a light up ball. Just touch it and it lights up. This is just a bell. Touch the bell and it rings. And you know what we're going to use? This is a motion detector. If you walk in front of it, it'll make a sound. And that's ways you can communicate with me. That's the sound it makes. My questions right here. I also wrote down the names of some of the people that are here. Make sure we are connected here. Yes, we are. Okay. All right, so some of the names I wrote down. The person I was trying to find, but I think her plaque is still under that ice, is Doris Burrows. I was looking for her plaque, but I couldn't find it. We also have Roger, Estelle, and Rita. Those are the ones that I found beforehand, but there is more people here. So, any spirits who would like to speak, please feel free to come through and speak with us. If you know the answer to any of my questions, please answer them. Is there anybody here with me? I heard yes. Can you tell me your name? Toys? You guys prefer them? You guys keep calling them toys. They are behind me. Okay. One lady here. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? This lady. The spirits here who were cremated, I would like to ask you some questions, so out of all respect. If you would like to answer them, please answer them. If you don't want to, that's okay. I think that's a flag moving over there. Yes, okay. Flags waving. Okay, My first question is, did you choose to be cremated, or was it somebody else's choice? Someone said had to. If it wasn't your choice, how do you feel about the choice that was made for you to be cremated? Did I just hear something? Did I hear somebody? Thought I heard something. It almost sounded like an intercom system. That was weird. There ain't no speakers around here, except for mine. Alright. Well, I asked, how do you feel about the choice that was made for you to be cremated? Somebody said I like it. Now I'm stressed, like sketched out. Thought I heard somebody talking. Let's get back to it. See if it happens again. Sorry about that, spirits. How do you feel about the choice that was made for you, if it wasn't your choice, to be cremated? It's ancient. Said that it's ancient. It is kind of an ancient tradition, I guess, in a way. There was a. That's how they used the ceremonies, burning ceremonies. Okay. Next question I have. Hello, Mr. No. Thank you for coming in today. Are you at peace with being cremated? Helped? Freaked you out? Why? How did it freak you out? Okay. Okay. Watching. Told you I heard somebody speaking. Now they say they're watching. Who's watching? You can come closer. Thought I heard sitting down. Said, we like your equipment. Thank you. I have more on the ground behind me. Feel free to use that too. Are you still connected to your ashes? Ash is ashes.
I went up to do everything he wanted. And
It don't hurt, I heard.
Really like
Hey, Walter.
was like really
Okay, here's a question. I'm sure some people wonder. A lot of people probably wonder this. How? I'll affect you? How are you going to affect me? Okay. Well, let's pay attention if I get affected. If your ashes were spread somewhere, is there a part of you that stays where your ashes are spread? Always out? Is it if your ashes were spread and you're not always in that wherever they were spread in that area, and you can be wherever you want, is it easier for you to travel wherever your ashes are spread? I know that was kind of a long question. Hopefully you understood it. Is it easy for you to travel to where your ashes are spread? Are there any spirits here, before I continue, any spirits here that have been cremated? Would you like to say your name? I don't think that name is here, but we got a name. Penelope? Penelope, are you resting in this resting area? I just heard someone whisper, hi. Hi. Whoever said they were watching earlier, have you come closer? Someone say yes? Okay. Can you tell me, is that you, Penelope? Were you the one watching? Terrifying? Why? I'm not terrified. Why are you terrified? We're going to continue on. Did cremation affect your journey in the afterlife in any way? Hurts? What hurts? Thinking I see somebody walking over there. You can walk towards me? Go ahead. Next question. Ask it. Okay. How does it feel to be a spirit after you were cremated? Okay. We're gonna do it. Take photo. We're gonna do it. I want to start over there because I keep feeling like I see somebody over there. Okay. I want to take some behind there. I want to take one. A selfie. Come on. All right. I took the photos. I'll look at them later. Are you in there? You're in the street? Me too. Who told me to take that photo? That I heard we're with you. It's not me. Who? All right. Let me ask this question again. How does it feel to be a spirit after being cremated? Does it feel, I mean, you wouldn't know if it feels different because you don't know how it feels to be the other way. But how can you describe what the feeling is? Have you reunited with loved ones on the other side? Said I have. So we like your equipment again. Use the equipment behind me. Did you I have a few more questions here. There's a few more. Did you see your body before, during, or after the cremation process? Did you see your body at any point? Some did. Scared. Someone said after. Erica. Hello, Erica. Thank you for joining in on this session today. Okay, after the cremation process, do you still have a physical form in the afterlife? Ask her. I'm gonna assume that was an animal because the woods are behind me. I heard something walking around in there. Do you still have a physical form? If you do not, do you miss your physical form? Walk? Okay, I have two more questions. Does anybody here in this resting area, this goes for everybody, do you regret your decision of being cremated or buried? Does anybody here have any regrets about their final decision? If it was your decision. Oh, this said, I didn't hear her say that. It said my neck, and now it says she's coming. Who's coming? I wish one time the spirit talker would be like, instead of saying she's coming, just be like it said Erica. Like, Erica's coming. Or like, say a name. I'd like to know who's coming. Figure. All right, my final question. If you know the answer to this, does being cremated affect your ability to be reincarnated, if that's possible? Nonsense. Does being cremated affect your ability to be reincarnated?
Things.
All right, Spirit. That's all the questions that I had for you spirits that have been cremated. Like I said, this was done with all respect. I did not want to disrespect anybody. Do you have any final messages that you would like to say? or anything that you would like to do.
Around. And my own for sure.
Okay? Thank you, spirits, for speaking with us. Your time was greatly appreciated. Thank you for speaking with me. Thank you for allowing me to speak to you. Alright, Seeker Squad. I know some of you have been wondering about cremation for quite some time. I did touch on the subject a little bit before, but when I saw they had a cremation garden here at this resting area, I figured this would be the best spot to come and ask questions about cremation with people who have been cremated. And it seems they had conversation with us just like any other spirits that we have spoken to, so it doesn't seem like that it has affected them in any other way. This was a great conversation. Thank you guys for joining in. You guys are the best. I tell you every single time, because it's true. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Seeker Spot shirt, link in the description. I will see you in the next one. Alright, Seeker Squad. This is one of the first photos that I took. And it doesn't look like anything is there until you zoom in right here. This, I don't know, it doesn't look like any of the headstones around it. As you can tell, this is the newer section. It's in both. I took two photos. It's in both of them. And it kind of looks transparent to me in a way. And it almost looks like there's a face there looking back at you. So you let me know what you think it is in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.